Alright everybody, YouTube, welcome back. This is another 10-minute guide. I'm going to try and not let it go to 15 minutes, so I'm going to try and talk real fast. We got a lot of information to cover because we're doing Raiden, and he's a character that has a lot of shit going on. Alright? So why would you want to pick this character? Because you like rice farmer hats. You maybe did a couple of tours in the NOM and picked up a couple of fashion tips there. Raiden, very attractive, handsome young man. What is his archetype? I would classify Raiden as aggressive gimmicks, right? So every build that Raiden has weird shit like the charge, he's got like teleport, he's got weird gimmicky shit, but he's also aggressively in your face. He's not so much of a mix-up character in the sense that he's not trying to hit you with highs or lows, though he can do that. He's also not a mix-up character in the sense that he's trying to strike throw you, though he can do that as well. He's more of a tricky character with weird tricks to catch you pressing buttons when you shouldn't, so he can hit you, and then like once he gets started, he just kind of steamrolls you. So I would say he's aggressive gimmicks, and the best build for Raiden, sadly, is Thunderwave. It is variation 1 of the tournament variation. So yeah, there are other builds. I use a different build than this one, but for a beginner, this build is going to carry you all the way. Like, you don't need much else other than a combo extender and his teleport to make Raiden work. There are more things you can do. You don't need to. Eventually, hopefully, you get good enough to where you want to. But basically, here's what Thunderwave gives you. It gives you the teleport, okay? It gives you a teleport. What is it? Hold on. Down, up, down. Teleport in place. You can teleport far away. Right? You can teleport. What's the far one? Hold on. What do we got? We got in place, in front, far. Okay, yeah, down, one, forward. Yeah, that. Far teleport. Far teleport. Okay. Yeah. Close teleport. Okay. In place. Right. What is it? What the fuck? What was the in place one? Whatever. Anyways, there are teleports. Okay, next move. This shit. The fucking wushu fucking circle, alright? You hit this, amplify it, get a juggle, right? Generally speaking, people do something like this. I mean, this is the basic combo I do off of it because I don't main Raiden, right? There's other shit. There's a more optimal combo, but that's your launcher. The thing to note about this launcher is they cannot break away until that move is done. So it's kind of like Sub-Zero's ice, right? If he freezes you, you can't break away until he gets his free hit. That's how this one works. If I launch you with this, right? Let me launch him, right? He's got to wait until that ends to break away. So if you think they're going to break away, you can at least get your guaranteed last hit, all right? Those are the only 2 moves in this build because the teleport is 2 slots. Now, for Raiden's most important moves, he's really got one most important move, and that's back 1. From back 1, you got back 1, 2, you got back 1, 2, grab, and you got back 1, 4. A lot of shit off of back 1. All you need to know is back 1 is an 11-frame advancing mid, all right? That doesn't make any sense to you because you don't know anything about video games, but know that that is a good thing. Now, off of back 1, 2, back 1, 2, all right, it's -8. Okay, where is it? Where's the back 1, 2? This is -8, but that shit ain't punishable. This is like your best stagger. You could literally win Evo just doing this, right? Just that, get back in, do it again, right? And then go for a combo. There's no punish in that thing. Don't even try. You're just going to get blown up, right? And also back 1, 4 is plus on block, right? So you can throw that out there. You're only +1. But, you know, +1 gives you a lot of room to work. There is a mind game with the back 1, 2, right? So you can do back 1, 2, and allegedly you could punish it. You can do back 1, 2, grab. This is a true grab. They have to neutral duck or jump. If they press buttons or they're blocking, it will catch them every time, right? So you have to make the read. Now, if they're sitting there ducking and neutral jumping to escape the back 1, 2, you have back 1, well, you have back 1, 2, and that shit, right? And this first hit is a mid. So if they're neutral ducking or jumping out of back 1, 2 to escape the grab, you hit them with this. This move, however, is a liability, okay? This is not like a safe. If you look at the frame data, you will be deceived, okay? You look at this shit, and you're like, wait a minute, it's only -3? It's only -3. How is it only -3 and it's a liability? Let me show you. I'm going to switch over to scrub 0, I'm going to show you the truth, okay? Y'all need to know this shit and stop getting blown up by it, right? He does that, right? And then he blocks. All right, here, do it. Did you see it? Okay, didn't see that one, though. Oh, my God. Oh, no. He's doing karate. Oh, so much karate. That's right. With the Thunder Cell fucking Tai Chi shit, the last hit is a high. It's a 3-hit move. Okay, if you block the 3rd hit, he's at -3, and you just got to hold that. But if you block the first 2 moves, neutral duck, and you can blow up Raiden on that. So there is a punish if you make the read. You can't sit there and make a read, or you can't react to Thunder Circle versus grab. There's no reacting to it. But if you make the read, you can blow up the Thunder Circle. Stop letting Raidens get away with that shit, okay? Like, that shit's really irritating. You people are so awful at this game. You just let Raiden do that dumb shit. Blow his ass up. Take his health bar. Make him pay for it. Next important move. Back 3. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me switch over to my dude again. Hold on. All right. We're Raiden again. Back 3. Okay. Got the back 3-1. Right? Back 3-1 grab. What is it? Back 3-1 grab? No, back 3-1 2+4. Right? You never see this shit. No one ever does that. But this is important because it's your low starter. It's also your shimmy, right? So you do a back 1, right? And then you're doing, like, you know, fucking neutral shit, right? So you do a down 1, you can shimmy right into that. This does combo into the shit, right? However, do note, there's a flawless block gap between that, right? So if you're using your back 3, if they want to, they can call you out and flawless block that 2nd hit. And, in case you didn't know, right? In case you didn't know, back 3-1, flawless block is -16. So they don't even have to fucking spend the bar on the up 2. They could just flawless block the 2nd hit and make you pay, right? And then that last hit, it's very, very unsafe. If you're going to take that risk and be -16, you may as well just fucking cancel into Superman. Like, that's just that. Like, nobody uses that Might of Mordulus all that often. It is a gimmick. Throw it out there, here and there. But for the most part, this is going to be your low starter. Next most important move is going to be forward 3-2. Forward 3 is fucking cheap. This shit is so dumb. So forward 3, I fucking hate this move more than anything. Forward 3 is an 11-frame mid, which means it's really good. It's got shitty range, right? You see the range. It's not really advancing that far, but it's still good. What it is it's a good stagger to check, right? So there is a mix off this. There's forward 3-2. That ends in an overhead, right? And 4-3-2, the overhead, -6, so it's relatively safe with the pushback. But what most Raidens do is they'll do 4-3 and then grab because they know you have to stand block to block the overhead. And that's where the mix is. Again, like I said, Raiden is a lot of gimmicks, all right? Now, 4-3 is -6. You can poke to interrupt that, but good fucking luck doing that online, all right? Just remember, if you want to check them with a mid and then maybe start your offense, use 4-3. And then make the determination of whether or not you're going to stagger into something else, you're going to grab them, or you're going to finish the string with the overhead. But it is a very, very important string for you. Next important string is 1-2-1. It's just a regular jab, but the thing is the jab, 1-2, is slow enough to where you can kind of hit confirm pretty easily. And also, 1-2-1 off of a counter hit or a punish gives you a big-ass crushing blow. And that's pretty much what you want to use this for. This is your main punisher, all right? Standing 1 comes out at 7 frames, so it's on the faster end of things. And if they do anything that's death on block, you just do 1-2. And then if you have the crush load, 1-2-1. If you don't have the crushing blow loaded, then 1-2 into Thunder Circle. There it is. But it's a good all-purpose jab. The reason why we note it is for the crushing blow. That crushing blow hits hard. Next most important move, it's 2 moves at the same time, right? We got the forward 2. Well, that's not forward 2. Forward 2 and forward 4. These both kind of, they do kind of the same thing, right? They're advancing moves. They're very slow. Forward 2 is start up at 21 frames. Forward 4 is 19. But as you can see from like this range, like they just hit, right? They just hit from far, far away, right? They're just very, very good whiff punishes. So, like, as you're sitting here playing the nooch, you're getting your wave dash, you know, you're coming in, and then you can just kind of throw that out, right? Back up, and then boom, right? So you can do down 1, wave dash back, and then boom. And you can be unga bunga and combo off of it. Very, very important to use as whiff punishes. They're also really good combo fodder. You could throw them out in the middle of a combo, like if you're juggling them and it launches them kind of far away. Raiden's optimal build. Hey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Raiden's optimal build is going to use forward 4 into 1-2 into Superman. So you do use it to gain space in your combos. It's also a very, very good whiff punisher. Next most important move is going to be forward 1-1. This dumb shit, right? You got an extension forward 1-1-2, but like that last hit is kind of death on block, you know, minus 13. Be careful. There's not a lot of pushback on it, so you will die. For the most part, you want to use 1-1, forward 1-1 in your spacing, right? Raiden has a lot of aggressive neutral stuff, but the idea is he doesn't use an aggressive neutral to stay in the neutral. He uses his aggressive neutral to get in and just fuck you up, right? Forward 1-1 is a very strong space controlling tool. It's also a really good anti-air. And it combos into special moves. So as you're playing the neutral and you're sitting here doing your footsies, right? You can sit there and advance in with that. Hit confirm for a combo. You got 2 hits. They're very long animations, so it's not a difficult hit confirm. And you just want to use that to basically say, yo, dude, you can't come over here. Hey, you're over there? Yeah, stay over there. I'm going to be over here. Oh, you're not listening? You're not listening? Oh, I got 2 hits. I got 2 hits. Oh, you want to be a dick? I got 3 hits. No, you don't. You don't have 3 hits. Don't do the last hit. If you're going to take the risk with the special move, right? If you're going to make yourself unsafe, I always say make yourself unsafe for a reason, right? Now, to wrap it all up, the range you want to play Raiden is going to be range 2, right? Where back 1 is going to whiff, all right? Forward 1 will hit, forward 4, forward 2. Back 3 actually whiffs at range 2, right? But remember, you want to be where your most important move, which is back 1, is going to whiff, so you can catch people in their startup or recovery. You can get a whiff punish as you're playing the neutral. I'm just kind of moving back and forth. Okay, you walked into my shit, right? Range 2. Raiden can play at any range. Again, you have teleport, right? So there's not anywhere on screen, and he's got projectiles, right? He's got that shit. Yeah, teleport and projectile, so there's nowhere on screen where Raiden is at disadvantage. But his strongest range is going to be range 2. That's where you want to be, all right? Anyways, that concludes the Raiden guide. I hope that this is enough to get you clowns started. Stop being so bad at this game. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your mom you love her, and please don't do marijuana cigarettes, because I'm almost out, and you should give them to me. Thank you very much. Fuck your mom.